Great, awesome gifts here with us tonight. And hopefully it's all about making your merry, just a great, elegant, fun season. And why not get a head start, right? Because, hey, start now so you get all that shopping done early. We've got our longest return window right now. We have 3 or 4 flex pays on everything tonight. So take advantage of that. And you could literally start shopping for gifts tonight and actually have it all paid off before Christmas. Wouldn't that be handy? Like, wouldn't that be awesome, right? October, November, December. 3 flex space, yeah, and it's not layaway, which is even better. All right, Origami is a brilliant line here at HSN, and there are tons and tons of wonderful reviews on our Origami collection. This is the latest. It's also one of the most affordable Origamis we've ever offered. So what we're talking about, this awesome little rolling cart. This is perfect for getting organized. I just started watching this new show. It's a great show, and it's organization down to the square inch. I mean, it's amazing. And this to me has got that kind of appeal because you can use it in a closet, in a bathroom, you can leave it out, you can use it in your pantry, you can use this in the kitchen if you're doing your baking. I love this unit. And again, brand new today. All right, we have 5 different colors. Starting on this end, this is gonna be our classic platinum. We love the platinum colors. There's platinum. Then we have black that you just saw, so platinum black. Here's white. White's always popular because it works for everybody. We have red, and then finally here at the end, what do we call this one? Bronze. That's our bronze color. So let's go to Miss Tracy Rosa, who's joining me a couple times tonight. Hi, Trace.
Hey, Suzanne, how are you?
I love it, and I love this new cart.
Right? Isn't this that perfect footprint?
Yeah.
Because you nailed it. It's good for any single room in your house, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So one of the things that we love so much about Origami, so if you're new to HSN and you're new to the Origami line, there are a couple things that you need to understand when it comes to Origami. First and foremost, quality. This is steel, powder coated steel. So it means it will not rust, it won't chip, it won't corrode, it can go indoors, it can go outdoors. The other thing I want you to understand is that it's zero work for you. What does that mean? Well, you have a 3-tier system that comes like this, all right? It comes in the box just like this. How do you put it together? You open it up. Literally, that's it. There's no crazy class. There's nothing to do. There are no screws. There are no bolts. There are no pages of instructions, nothing like that. You literally just open it up. It folds down to nothing. So in case you want to store it, so this is it. And this is how you put it together. Just like that. You've got the wonderful handles on the side. And we're also going to include these wonderful little J hooks right here that'll fit onto any side of the cart, which I love so much. So now you can use it to hang anything. You can put, cooking utensils on there. I've got some mugs on there. You can put, if you're using this in the bathroom, you can put, your washcloths on there or towels on there, but it really is a fantastic footprint. It's going to hold about 11 pounds per shelf, and it's only about 11 inches off of the wall. So it's not too big, it's not too bulky, but now you're utilizing that vertical storage space, Suzanne, that's gonna help you get organized. And because of its great footprint, because of its quality, because of its durability, you can use this in any room. Laundry room, kitchen, bathroom, closet, kids room, guest room. You can use it out by the grill. This can stay indoors and outdoors. It can be your herb garden. It can be a place where you put all of your beautiful fall flowers. Great in the bathroom. Toilet paper, towels, makeup, lotions, potions, those tight-knit areas for the pantry. I love that it's like literally 3 separate baskets in 1 basket footprint. So you're getting that vertical storage space that we all need. Yeah. Those wonderful lips right there have everything, just hold everything in place so you can just kind of wheel this around wherever you want it to go. And it's gonna secure, your cups, your mugs, your creams, your sugars, all of that stuff. But the amount of space that you're getting, Suzanne, between each one of these little baskets is phenomenal. So really tall items will be able to fit there. You can see here, just for height-wise, I put a paper towel roll because we all know what the size of that is. And I still have about 3 or 4 inches. But really a fantastic addition to any room in the house.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that you get it at home, and this is what everybody does with Origami. They see it and they buy it for one reason, And then when they get it at home, they go, oh my goodness, I need about 3 or 4 more of these, because you'll use it for a ton of different things. And I wanted to point this one out, Trace, too, because I think our camera's got a better shot of it. James, could you help me out on this? I'm gonna show this, or somebody, if you don't mind. I wanna show it from the top down. Only because you've got to see, these are all big boxes, cereal boxes, all that. Look at how much this holds. It's not just kind of a couple little things. It holds a ton. Down below there, we've got probably, I would say, probably 15 apples. So again, and then look at down below. Maybe my producer thinks 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, you're right, there's probably about 20, 25 apples. But look down below there, full-size cereal boxes. So this is just an awesome way to get yourself organized. And here's the thing, how many of you have a pantry that's a hot mess? Or you have a closet that's a mess? I love the fact that it's counter height too, Tracy. So if I pull this out, and maybe I'm just gonna put all my baking tools on here, it's at the same height that I can reach it without having to bend down to get to something. And we have to bend down, obviously, to the bottom, but I love this right here, and I thought my husband would love it when he's grilling, to put his grilling tools or the food he's grilling on this as he stands right beside the barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, my husband's a big griller as well, and I find that he makes multiple steps from the kitchen out to the grill just to get all of the stuff that he needs. This would allow everything to be in that perfect sweet spot. Again, this is powder coated steel, so it's indoor and outdoor use. So let's say you are, enjoying the pool area. Your sunscreen can go in here. Your bug spray can go in here. You can roll your towels up. They can go in here. Goggles, all your pool toys, it goes perfectly in there. And you don't have to dry anything off. You don't have to baby this. It's steel. So if it's out in the rain, it's fine. If it gets wet with all the pool toys, it's fine. If sunscreen spills all over it, hose it down. It's totally fine.
Hey, Tracy,
like
you know what,
said,
Trace?
yes.
I thought of something else too. If anybody's having a baby anytime soon, grab this, because how often are you at the changing table? And oh my gosh, if you have not had a baby yet, the diapers, the lotions, the potions, thermometers, all the crazy stuff you need, this is perfect to roll and put near the changing table. So if you have a changing table here and you don't have that easy access to the diaper, because you can't have diapers in a drawer. When you're changing diapers, you're holding the baby and trying to wrestle a diaper and take a dirty diaper off. It's kind of a hot coordinated mess. With here, you roll it right up to the changing table and you have that easy access to all that stuff that you're gonna use constantly. So if you've got somebody having a baby and maybe there's a baby shower coming up, 300% give this to them. Because after the baby's grown up, guess what? It turns into a Lego holder, or it's a game station, you know what I mean? A gaming station. So it's not one of those shelves or carts you buy, you use it for a little bit, and you're like, yeah, I really don't like it. When you buy an Origami, you're gonna be using this for literally years to come. And I think, Tracy, that's a testament to the quality of these as well.
Absolutely. And I love that you talk about how it kind of grows with you, because like you said, I mean, listen, I have two daughters, right? The first daughter always got changed on the changing table because it was the first one. By the second one, you're changing that baby wherever you need to, whether it's on the couch or the bed or whatever. So it'd be nice to be able to kind of grab this and go with it. But as they get older, I've got a 16-year-old now, now it's replaced from diapers to makeup, to foundation, to hair stuff, to straighteners, to all of that stuff. And listen, she's not always getting dressed and doing her makeup and stuff in the bathroom. It's in front of that mirror in the bedroom as well. If it's for Legos, you've got that wonderful fine mesh on top there. Nothing is falling through this. Suzanne, I know you're a huge crafter, so crafters will love this as well. You've got 3 levels of storage. So even if you have the finest sequins, beads, you're doing intricate crafting, nothing is gonna fall through that mesh on there. Bathrooms, it's always such a hard thing to shop for because your options are plastic or particle board, right? Well, you can't take hot, steamy showers with particle board. You can't take a hot roller and throw it into a plastic bin if it's not cooled down all the way. This is going to stand the test of time. And remember, look at this. This is your assembly, okay? It comes to you like this. You literally, all you do is open it up and it locks into place. We're giving you this wonderful little hook device here so you can put your cooking utensils, you can put your mugs on there. If you're, hosting for the holidays.
You could do your belts on here, your scarves. You could put a couple little small handbags and hang them off this. I'm telling you, if Trace and I were together for 2 hours, we could keep coming up with things you could do with this. There's just so many different ideas. I love your thought too. If you're a crafter, how often is your craft space your kitchen table? It's so nice to put the stuff roll it out to the kitchen table, use it, and then put it away and roll it back away. And I will tell you, with this price and with our, what are we doing, 3 flex and our return policy, think about getting multiples. Think about taking your closet and giving it a makeover. Is all your stuff, where's your jewelry? You know, where's all that stuff you have? Maybe it's on the floor of your closet. This will fit very easily underneath that top row or that top rack of hanging items. And then maybe you just pull it out. For me, I've got a ton of tennis visors. I've got all my stuff and all my supplies for tennis. I would love just to be able to roll this in and out and be able to get to my supplies in my closet using this. I'll tell you, I think, and we're busy. We knew this was gonna be a fun new launch. This is the first time you're seeing it. It's really sturdy. I think it's gonna hold a lot of your stuff very easily. And again, the good news is I have all colors. We have the bronze, here's the red, this is the white, here's the, yeah, that's the black. Yeah, that's the black. And then this is gonna be your platinum. Always the, oh really, is the bronze is gonna be the first to go. The white's always the best seller. Because you said it too, Tracy, it's for the bathroom, the white looks great. In the closet, fine. The pantry, the kitchen, it looks awesome like that. Also, how many of you have a ton of magazines just in the living room? All those remote controls. Where is all that stuff, you know? Is it easy to reach? Can you transport it from room to room? Now you've got the ability to do that so easily with this. And I love the wheels, Tracy. Origami always does great wheels.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you're going to really be, you know, look, this is going to hold up to almost 40 pounds worth of weight. So you need sturdy wheels. And especially if you're going to be pushing around like coffee makers, your pressure cookers, all that stuff, you don't want it wobbly. I love it. Like you said, this is how it comes. It comes in a box. The wheels aren't on it when you get it. And it's just, you know, easier to ship that way. And it gives you an option to either have it with the wheels or without the wheels. So remember, all you do is take it out of the box and you open it up. It folds open just like this. The dimensions on this, it's about 17 inches long, 11 inches off of the wall, and you nailed it. It's countertop height, so just at about 35 inches on height. Each shelf will hold 13 pounds worth of weight. I am a sucker for a basket. I love baskets. It's an easy way to get organized. It's an easy way to designate a space for, but you're getting 3 baskets and 1 footprint. So, you know, if you're even using this just to organize your mail, if you're working from home and you need a shelving system, this is great. It's going to hold reams of paper. You know, the 8x10 paper is going to fit perfectly in here. You know, I've got kids that are now at school, getting homeschooled sometimes. We're juggling a ton of different schedules right now with sports getting back in session. So it's so great for Bella, like my oldest, to take the top shelf, Haley to take the second shelf, and then organize the mail on the third shelf. That way I'm not missing papers that need to be signed, papers that I need to read, all of that stuff. We all have bills. Unfortunately, they're still coming in. There's some we need to address immediately, some that maybe could wait a week, and some, you know, that could wait even 2 weeks, you know, or get organized that way. Now you have that shelving system. Wonderful handles on the side, but literally every single room, just think about it. Take a mental check and go over each room. I love how you talked about the closet. Where do your clutches live? Where do your scarves live? Where do your hats live? You know, it's now they can live here, and you can wheel this in and out, and Trace, you can take it anywhere.
Hey, think about this too. Winter's just fast approaching. How many of you have a station in your front door just to organize all the mittens and the wet stuff? Because remember, this can take the wet stuff. It's not gonna rust, it's not gonna fade, it's not gonna peel. It's not gonna have, you can use it outdoors. So what if you just had a drying station for the mittens and the gloves, and then down below you have the little winter shoes or the winter boots, and use this right at your front or your back door when people are coming in and out. Because remember, you can hose it down if you want to. If it gets dirty, it's fine. But again, think of those crazy spaces or moments where you go, gosh, I really just need a little something. This is so perfect for that. And once again, you guys are seeing it for the first time. It is also one of the most affordable origamis we do. And if you are a little hesitant, you're like, well, I don't know it, I'm not sure of the brand. If you go to hsn.com, you're gonna see customer pick after customer pick after customer pick, because people love the origami system. It's smart, it's a great investment. It's not, as you said, like particle board that falls apart or starts to bow in the center if you put any weight on it. It's designed to literally use for years. And if you guys have rickety old plastic, let's say in your bathroom because you need extra storage, stop the madness. You're afraid to touch it because you're afraid the whole thing's gonna just tumble down. You'll never have that issue with origami. You buy Try it once, literally, as your living situation changes, or as the kids grow up, or you upsize or downsize, guess what always goes with you? Your origami. And isn't that funny, Tracy? Because we'll get rid of our couches, we'll get rid of a lot of stuff, but I yet to know anybody that upsizing or downsizing that ever has gotten rid of their origami.
No, and they even take it with them. I mean, I have a friend of mine whose son is a freshman in college this year, and he was able to go check himself into the dorm. He's on school or online learning right now, but he took his origami with him from his room to college because it was so easy. You just fold it up and you go. Right. And you're not having to invest in junk. You're not having to invest in stuff that's low quality. This is steel, okay? And it folds up to nothing. I know we don't have a ton of farmers markets right now going on, but we will eventually. Craft fairs, all of that stuff. You can take this with you and display. I love this for fresh fruits and vegetables because it's aerated. So your fresh fruits and vegetables will last longer. They'll stay fresher longer. So you can go to, you know, that little neighborhood market and load up on everything. And it's on wheels. So now everything becomes portable. All right, which I love so much. Even if you're using it as a coffee station. The weather, I was laughing because we were just talking about the weather in Florida. Got cool last week and we were all like living outside. Like we were going nuts, you know? But how great would it be just to wheel your coffee station out there and enjoy coffee or tea out by the lanai? Right. If you're having people come for the holidays and they're gonna be unpacking, why not give them a place to put all their stuff or put fresh linens in here, fresh towels in there and just have a coffee maker and fresh clean towels. All of the, you know, lotions and potions that we buy from HSN, they all need a home. And I hate where that home is underneath the sink in the bathroom. I'm always on my hands and knees trying to find everything. Why not just bring it up to a great level and have it out on display? Half of the packaging is so beautiful. It adds a lot of design to it. I just really love this one. I think it's a great option. It's sturdy, it's strong, it's origami, it's zero assembly, and it's gonna fold up to nothing. And you've got that wonderful mesh, okay, which allows you to aerate and put stuff in. It'll all dry faster. I think you nailed it with the gloves and the hats. You know, those stuff never come in dry. You don't ever really have like dry gloves.